Is from my friend Payne Stewart's funeral. Somebody, I think about him every day. I really do. It upsets me occasionally to hear him categorized as, he was once a bad guy. He was never a bad guy. Never. He was one of the all-time great people, and one of the sweetest, most generous people I ever met. And it really affected a whole lot of people out here. Still a huge hole where he used to be. I played him in the singles, 91 in the Ryder Cup. It's maybe the greatest round of golf I ever played, was that day, on the Sunday at Kiowa. I was 4 up with 4 to play. I lost 2 holes. And Cal Quebec had that horrendous experience against Monty, where he lost the final few to half. I just felt like this was going to happen to me. The atmosphere was unbelievable. Walking from the 16th green to the 17th, the hardest par 3 in the universe at that stage. Just lost 2 holes in a row to the US Open champion. And I'm walking through a crowd. People are slapping me in the back and yelling. It's about this wide, the gap in the people. And a giant lady marshal jumped out in front of me, poked me in the chest, said, "Where do you think you're going?" I'm like wearing cerise pants, the Ryder Cup shirt, the whole Ryder Cup eyes. I'm not a heavily disguised spectator. I'm about to lose my mind. And Payne's arm comes over my shoulder, and he just put his face right on mine. Here, I can still smell the tobacco because he was chewing at that stage. And he forces me up into her face. He said, "Ma'am," he said, "I'd love you to stop him right here, but he's playing against me." And he just swept me up in his arm onto the 17th tee. And, if he was the sort of person that, this is in 1991. He didn't need to help me up on the tee. He could have left me there to lose my temper and maybe lose the match or whatever. He was always just, for me, the ultimate sportsman. He gave a lot of stick. He would give you a lot of abuse, but he wanted it back. He wanted to test you out. I miss him.